Mheshimiwa, welcome back to Kenya. Kindly maybe tell us, how was your trip in Botswana?
Well, thank you, Wilberforce. I feel so glad to be home, coming back from the effect of the Kalahari Desert. My trip was wonderful, leaving Jomo to Oliver Tambo in Joburg and Sereza Hama in Cameroon. So I had a wonderful time, great lessons.
Wow, that's nice. Maybe any lesson which I've learned from there?
We travel a lot, many leaders, and I am a traveler even before I joined Parliament. Through our church, I've made a lot of travels in Northern America, Europe, in Asia. I've been to different places in Africa. But again, this trip was wonderful because going to Botswana, I've learned several lessons.
Kindly share with us, how is life there compared to Kenya?
There are things that I learned in Botswana, and it's good to be candid because leaders, we travel, and we travel on taxpayers' money. And it's so good that when we go and come back, we use our experiences to make our place better. There are also experiences these other places can learn from us. It's not just like us, we are the only ones learning from them, but they can also learn some good things from Kenya. But one of the things that I learned when I was in Botswana is the people of Botswana, they live a modest life. I visited the Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Minister of Trade, the Speaker, and the Executive General Secretary of SEDAC. SEDAC is Southern Africa Development Community. It's several countries. It's like COMESA, okay? East Africa Community or IGAD. It's several countries that have come together for economic bloc. And SEDAC has been there for many, many years. And one of the things that you will not believe me,
yes, sir,
that in all the offices I went to, even to the office of the minister, I never saw a single policeman. I stayed in Botswana for a week, and I never put my eye on a policeman. It was amazing. I never saw any. I didn't see even a gun. Even the embassy of the United States of America, I just saw guarded by G4S. Even G4S is down there.
Yeah.
All the government offices, you go to the cabinet ministers' offices, no single uniformed police officer. None. Even on the road, I didn't see any. That's a small country. It has fewer people. We are many in Kenya. And I think protecting borders is very paramount for any country, because it's like if you have 2 children or 3 children and you open up and you have 1 loaf of bread, and out of charity or good works, you open up your home for all the neighbors to come in, definitely your children will suffer at one point. And Botswana has guarded their border. It's not easy to go and work there. There was a time when Kenyans went into Botswana to work there, but now it's more difficult because they are protecting their citizens, making sure that the available opportunities that are in that country get into the hands of the citizens, number one. And so my learning was they live a modest life, number one. They live within their means. Their money is in the currency of something called pula. It takes 10 shillings to get 1 pula. But what I've learned is they live within their means. They are not greedy. They keep the laws, because when it is a red light, they all stop. When it's green, they go. Nobody's overlapping. Nobody's running on the pavement. Nobody's trying to cut in front of another person. I think the lesson I learned is that as a people, even as at an individual level, we need to embrace discipline.
That's great. Thank you. Kiongozi mchapakazi, Bishop Titus Hamala, Press Service Unit.